a while. So, I'm going to. I think that was too far. What up, my friendos? It's Omega Dragon, and welcome back for some more Pokemon X version. Last time, we caught a new team member, and that team member was Laron, which I named a pretty bad, which I changed its nickname to Ryan because I thought that would have been a better idea. But off screen, I was looking for a better nickname for it because it would evolve pretty soon, and I actually found one. So I'm going to go back to Campery Town to nickname it, and I didn't mean to say switch. The nickname that I found for my Lairon, which I said in the episode, is going to be, after I go inside the Pokemon Center, that is. Yes, I'm going to pick Ryan. Actually, I figured out what I'm going to name it. And it was close to what my girlfriend thought it would be before. It's going to be, I thought it was going to be Flint, but instead I should have changed the episode name to Rock Titan. I'm deciding to nickname it that because that would be a cool name to get used to. In case it does evolve. Because it can Mega Evolve. So I thought that would be cool. First things first, I'm going to heal Rock Titan. It is a two-worded nickname, and it is the very first Pokemon that has the nickname with two words in it. So it'll take me a while to get used to. And I'm going to heal it with an Oranberry. And for Pikachu, Super Potion on it. And then an Oranberry again. Both of which made my Pokemon heal 59 health for Pikachu, 109 health for Lairon, also known as Rock Titan. Actually, now that I think about it, I feel like I'm just going to nickname it Rock. Even though that was Chugga Conroy's. Sorry. I'm going to name it oh, dang it. Didn't mean to press enter. Rock. I guess that would work. Even though I put it in the wrong naming category, but I guess that would work. I was going to change Rock to B-R-O-K instead of R-A-W-K. would have done, yeah. This one's going to be a weird thing to do the nickname for, but I'm going to do it like, yeah, it's going to be weird, but it's still Rauck. It's just weird for the nickname. Because the other two Rauck were taken, so I decided to make up my own type of nickname for Rauck. Would have been Rauk, but that would have been weirder, so I thought with a CK in the end that would work. That would work. Why I nicknamed it Rauck. And it wasn't from anybody, I just looked it up to see if that was a better nickname. But why I thought about that nickname was because it has Rockhead first ability, so it would make up a very good Pokemon. Dang it, I'm using Fly a bunch because I definitely forgot to go to the move tutor. So if I'm using Fly a lot for this beginning, I meant to go to Dendemil Town and then I'll go back to Cambrier. I mean, not Cambrier. And the Star. Which I have good news, and that is I'm now a Marquis in the Battle Chateau. And you will be able to see oh wait, whoops, wrong. That was wrong. I meant to go in this house right over here. Because I'm going to let my Rauck learn a move without leveling it up. I'm going to see what it would learn. Sure, it won't remember anything useful for now, but will learn something really cool later. So it can learn Tackle, Harden, which is not very useful, Mud Slap, Headbutt, Metal Claw, Iron Defense, Roar, Takedown I want because it has Rock Head and Iron Head. I'm going to learn Takedown. I'm going to let it learn Takedown. Just like my Autumn, I'm going to let my Rauck learn Takedown. What should I forget? Autotomize. I'm thinking about keeping Protect, and that's the only Pokemon I'm thinking of keeping Protect for, because if it's for double battles, that would be a good advantage. I'll come back to her as soon as my Lairon, also known as Rauck, evolves, because then it would learn very useful moves. Now going back to Anistar. So the only two useful attack moves that it has is Iron Tail and Takedown, both of which can miss. But soon it will learn very useful moves, which I should have actually looked up the TMs to see which moves it can learn so far. I'm going to do that right now while I'm at it. Home Closet can learn Toxic, of course. Protect, it already knows. Frustration, no, I'm not going to learn that. Thunderbolt, rather not yet. Return, Rock Tomb it can learn. And I do want to learn that, but it has a chance of missing. Aerial Ace, that's what it can learn. That's interesting. Flame Charge, no. Attract, no. It can learn Shadow Claw, which is a good advantage move. I'll let it learn that. I'm only letting it learn Shadow Claw for now, but then I will forget that move for something else. Shadow Claw. critical hits land more easily. Even though Metal Sound is a pretty good move, it only lowers special defense, and that's not a good enough attack move because all of the moves that I'm going to let Rauck learn are physical based. That is until it evolves. So now I'm going onwards through these routes. Or routes, whatever you would prefer. Now there's my paper on the bed. Or is it right around here? I'll be right back. Yep, I left it on my bed. That would have been bad because if I forgot about it, then I would have had to do it again, and it took me almost an hour to do it. So I didn't want to forget it because that would have been bad. So, I'm sorry if it says Flint's training. I should have said Rauck's training. Sure, why not? I'm going to let my Rauck battle. Durant. Which is not bad. I'm going to use... It is level 46. Iron Tail. Takedown wouldn't do that much damage to it anyways. Meaning that it won't do recoil damage, but I don't think it would be able to do as much. Oh no! That sucks. Whenever it forgets Rockhead because of entertainment, that's not a good thing because Rockhead makes it so that recoil damage is not a thing. Now it's going to use Dig, and that would be super effective. Man, that was not a well earned fight right there. Whenever it actually battles against wild Pokemon, it doesn't really do that much against them because it's only Durant that it fights, and that's a bad thing. So basically, I'm training my Rauck, and that Pokemon leaped out of the bush. And then, if I go to... Oh, dang it, not another one. If I go to Coumarine City, No, that's not it. It's not Coumarine City, it's something else I forgot. If it's something else, then... I don't know. So... Iron Tail. It's not doing very well. Against Durant, I would understand why it's not doing very well because it's the same type. I just want it to fight Pokemon other than Durant. That's why I keep switching out. Because it's annoying because Durant is very common and I want to fight Heat more so that I can show you its Pokédex entry. I'll use high jump kick. It wouldn't have worked if I used aerial ace because it would barely knock it out. It would barely do that much damage. Definitely going to heal because I don't want Rauck to faint. Potion. I'll use that on Rauck and Halucha. Oh, great. Hold on, re-RB. What, Mom? I'm live streaming, that was embarrassing. Oh, wait, I forgot. Completely forgot that I can go across this. Because there was an item I forgot under the rails that I should have gotten. And wow, a revive. That's 11. Yes, I bought another revive, and I shouldn't have done that, but I still wanted to try the challenge, even though I shamelessly used one, so I bought another one to keep going on the count. I know my Rauck won't have an advantage, but I'm going to see what Pokemon you use. But I know that those type moves won't affect, so I'm seeing. But soon, I'll just brave it out and see if it will win. Definitely going to use Halucha. Yeah, I knew it lost its speed fell. I'm going to use Aerial Ace to see if it knocks it out. Maybe not, but we'll see. Barely, like I said. And Cut finishes it off. Or not. Well, this is an embarrassment. Now I'm going to have to switch out again because it's low on health. I feel bad that Zoe is not in my team anymore. I won't have to worry about Zoe anymore for a pickup Pokemon. It would just be my full team. So for the finishing move, I'll use this move. Halucha grew to level 53, which is good. Pangoro is his second Pokemon. And I'm going to switch out again because it's fighting type. And I don't want to chance it just yet because it's 5 levels higher and it will definitely faint. So instead, I'm going to use Pikachu against it because I normally do have good luck against Pangoro because of Thunder paralyzing and then using Strength. Okay, never mind. Tim normally has good luck against fighting types anyway. Not very effective, but still raises attack. Acrobatics, because I'm betting it doesn't have an item. Will still have its attack rise up. And oh, come on. Why does Tim have bad luck against Topangro again? I know it was a critical hit, but geez. It's like in any type circumstances, I thought Tim would have been better, but Tim is really bad at this. It always ends up as either a critical hit or just bad luck. And I really like Talonflame. Ash used the Talonflame and did just fine. Talonflame barely lost. That's not why I am using. That's not why I used Fletchling as a team member, though. I just felt the love for it, and I thought that would have been a better Pokemon than Charizard. That's why I didn't choose Charmander. And cool! Rauck is evolving. Even though that was pretty quick, but cool. So this is the final evolutionary member of our team. And you will see why I named it Rauck, because of Aggron. I definitely love Aggron, and I will feel like this Pokemon will be a very good member of our team. So now I'm going to go back to Dendemil Town for 2 reasons. One is to heal, and another is one is to heal. I'm going to actually Rock Smash this first. And another is to let Aggron learn another move, or Rock, in that matter. Yeah, I think Rock will do this. Man, I love this Pokemon. It would normally evolve when it's level 42, but since it was Lairon, it was level 45. In one level, it would have been a good evolutionary team member. So, Iron Tail is normally super effective against rock types. No Sturdy, which is good. Oh, hi. There's another new guy watching. If you feel like if you want to subscribe to me, you can if you want, but it's fine if you don't want to subscribe to me. But that's cool. When I keep live streaming like this, I keep meeting new people. Horde of Durant. I wonder how. And now I know how I'm going to do this, but I wonder which Pokemon I should use. Autumn is the only one that can do multiple moves, so apparently I have to use that Pokemon. There was always a Pokemon that would have to faint a lot of times, and it is a bad thing that is the case. But in Pokemon Y, the Pokemon who fainted the most of the time is, sadly, Charizard. That's why I decided to use Shell Shocker, also known as Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise, as my team member other than Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard, which is very well known. But now Tim fainted a lot of times, a lot more than any other Pokemon, even Pikachu. That's pretty embarrassing, honestly. 2,775 experience. That's not bad. Um, that was wrong. I meant to use Pokemon and then have Tim fly me back to Dendemil Town to both revive Tim and to let Rauck learn a new move, which it can learn Thunderbolt, but I'm seeing what else it can learn. Because I know it can learn any other move. That was why I wanted Aggron as a teammate. Not deposit. Dang it. I meant to say organized boxes. Now it's revived. And then I'm going to heal Rauck. Definitely used to that nickname now. Hawlucha needs a heal. Oh, Rauck doesn't need a heal. It was only Hawlucha that needed the heal. As for my other Pokemon, I can heal them. Feeling a full 10 health, leaving Pikachu with only 1 health lost. And now I'm going to should move be remembered. Yes, I'm going to let Rauck learn a new move. What move should Rauck remember? Now it has a lot of new moves, I believe. Still has the useless moves right here. None? I thought it would have something. Apparently not. The only new moves it has are Iron Defense, Metal Claw, Roar, and Metal Sound. Well, Metal Sound it already had, so the only new moves it has is Metal Claw, Iron Defense, and Roar. Pretty sad about that. And also Mud Slap, which I'm never going to learn because I've learned that experience and it was very weak. Even for when I used it on the Bunnelby. And that was in a few episodes, and I figured out that Mud Slap was the weakest ground type move, and it was very sad too. So no moves remembered for Rauck, which is sad. I was hoping it would learn Head Smash, but there is no TMs for it, so I can't let it learn that. But instead, there was a TM that I wanted it to learn, and now it can learn it. Aerial Ace wasn't it, Rock Tomb wasn't it, but now it can learn Thunderbolt or Thunder. I'm basically going to let it learn Thunderbolt. Not Thunder, because I wanted one Pokemon to learn the good move, Thunderbolt. What am I going to forget? Even though I barely used it at all, Shadow Claw. Because Thunderbolt is more powerful. I was hoping that Aggron would have learned a pretty good move of Head Smash, but never got to learn it. Now, for real, I am all set with moves. And now I can finally go on. Even though Rauck wasn't very well trained, I'm still going to go down to, I don't remember, but it's this town down south. Southeast. going to let Pokemon jump out at me. Aggron finally knows a good move. And cursed Durants are coming all over the place. But that's a good thing now because now Rauck knows Thunderbolt and it will be able to make it faint. Thank goodness for that. Even though Iron Tail would also do that, but thank goodness for that. Now it would faint in 2 turns. Well, I'm going to use Protect now. Good thing Protect has a use in this game. Because if it used... Oh, come on! You're basically going to waste my time, aren't you? You're going to use Dig a whole bunch of times, not letting me be able to use Thunderbolt. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness that wasn't the case. I bet you are another Durant. Heatmore rarely jump. Wow, it wasn't Durant. It was Heatmore. I was going to say Durant rarely jumps out of the bush, but thank goodness it's Heatmore. Now I really want to catch it. And since Aggron's the same level, almost the same level, it's actually 1 level higher, I can finally get its use and use Takedown. Ouch. I should have switched. I'm probably not going to do that though. I'm going to use Moo Moo Milk on Rauck, the one who is battling, and then I'm going to try using... Ouch. Why did you do that? 3 damage, jeez. Oh, dang it. I used the wrong move, but I'm hoping that it doesn't faint. It is the same power, but let's see. I had nothing to worry about. It used Slash again. Now it's using Bug Bite, which is also a bad move. No paralysis. So now I'm going to use an Ultra Ball against it. I don't trust myself with catching it with a Pokeball because I know its catch rate and it's rare and it is pretty hard to catch. 2, 3. Yeah, I caught it. That was a 1 catch, and I remembered Heatmore was very hard to catch because in Y version it took me a long time trying to catch it. Anteater Pokemon. Using their very hot flame-covered tongues, they burn through Durant's steel bodies and consume their insides. Which is gross, but that's what anteaters do to ants. They eat them. So thankfully, Aggron, also known as Rauck, had a use for once. Well, Laron, I'm sorry to say this, but Rauck is your evolved form, and you are the same level as it, but I'm sorry, but you're going to go down. Because it has Thunderbolt. And it is paralyzed. Metal Sound doesn't have a use unless you have a good rock move like Rock Tomb, but I doubt you do. So that did nothing. Still doing Metal Sound, that's still useless, so... Now I'm going to use Iron Tail to see what happens. You shouldn't have battled me. Thank goodness I don't have to catch another Laron just to find a... Oh, whoops. just to find a Rockhead Pokemon because Lairon has 2 different abilities, and I was hoping that I wouldn't have that the other ability that it would have. What would be lucky is if I got another revive. So where I meant to go was inside this cave, because there's an item in there that I need. I think there's another item in the cave that I should get. Dragon Scale is what I got. That increases the moves of dragon types. And the Pokemon that I can find is a Sandslash. And there's a rock that will lose its balance due to Surf. But I'm not going to use Surf because I'm using Aggron. I'm going to use Takedown. Aggron. Sorry, Rock, if I call you Aggron sometimes. I'm just explaining. Oh, first faint. Not going to run because I'm not that much of a coward. Pikachu would let Sandslash faint because it can use strength. Oh no! I really need that. I'm going to catch it again just because it has that Quick Claw that I need. I'm thinking the other Sandslash had it also. Please don't faint, Pikachu! Dang it. One more, and then if I don't catch it, then that's a sad thing for me. I'm going to try to barely get it to its fainting. Not going to steal its item. Okay, now I really need to. I'm going to try a repeat ball, because if that works, then that'll be cool. I got 10 repeat balls, I still remember that. Let's see if it works. 1, 2, 3. Thank goodness it did, because if it didn't work, then I wouldn't have had very good luck then. Repeat balls, if you remembered, works if... It only works if you already caught that Pokemon. Yes, I'll get that other item, but first I do need to heal after that battle. Not going to fly back, because I am pretty close to that city, so I'm going to do it the hard way. Oh no. I am a coward at times, so I'm going to do it. I'm only flying back to Andestar, because I do need to heal. It beats doing a wild Pokemon battle, running away, trying to go back, and then going in Pokemon Center. And going back out and going back to where I was before. Heal. And then I'm going to see if the other Sandslash had a Quick Claw also. If not, then that's a good thing, because I really need that item. Since Autumn has the leftovers. Okay, thank goodness. Take the item. I really needed that Quick Claw. Because I'm going to give Rauck the Quick Claw, because I knew that would catch a Pokemon that is the slower version of the other Pokemon. So I needed a Quick Claw, since the other items that I was going to make it to that I'm going to let it use were already taken. Oh, I don't need to fly. You know what? There was something I forgot to show you guys in Nanostar City that I should show you guys before I go back down and go into the town after getting one more item. And that is in this house. There's a guy there that needs a Pokemon that is under level 5. And you need to bring a Pokemon that is level 5 or under with you. And I happen to have that Pokemon with me. It is going to be Pikachu. And since it's female, sorry for the other Pikachu that I'm replacing. But I'm going to let the female Pikachu be with that guy. With my wife gone, my life has become very lonely. Would you be so kind as to lend me one of your Pokemon? You know, to keep me company. I hate to be picky, but I'd love to take care of a Pokemon that's level 5 or under. Yes. You've made an old man smile. Which Pokemon will you lend me? The female Pikachu, Randa. I forgot I nicknamed it that. Truly? Will you lend me this Pokemon? Yes. Wow, so you're a Pikachu, huh? I hope you don't get too bored keeping company with an old man like me. It's just like growing berries. You have to leave this old man for 2 days with that Pokemon, and he will give you an item as a reward, and he will leave his house. First things first, I'm going to see. Dang it. Cassius's PC, organized boxes. Welcome back, Pikachu. So for every held item that I have, and will keep, I have Rauck, who has a Quick Claw, Tim, who has a Sky Plate, Autumn, that has a Leftovers, Hawlucha, I forgot what item it had, Black Belt, whoops, give. Sorry about that, I just wanted to see what it was. Shell Shocker, who has, I should just do bag. Shell Shocker, who has Blastoise Knight, which is a Mega Stone, and Pikachu, who has a Light Ball. Those are the items I'm going to keep until Aggron finds its Mega Stone. At which the Mega Stone's name, in case I don't find it, is Aggronite. Definitely still battling, but soon I'll make some good progress in this video by getting the item from Terminus Cave and then going down to whatever that town's name was that I forgot. Thunderbolt. Thank goodness that quick claw activated. Because Durant happens to be faster than my Rauck. Next up, keeping the Thunderbolt up, that is if it works, because it is pretty annoying with its dig because of me using Protect on the next turn. I should have known that battling Sandslash with Aggron was a bad idea. Dang it, stupid flinching. Darn it! I hate how it does that. It wastes my time. I want to go somewhere really quickly. I would run, but I want to train my Rauck because I know what's going to happen in the town. I almost said what's going to happen, even though I probably spoiled it anyways. But I know what will happen, and you would have to be at least level 50 or higher for that to happen. Unless you're lucky. Please don't use Dig. Thank goodness the Quick Claw activated. It has grew up to level 47. Going around the grass. No one going out of the bush. Going down the stairs. Using Rock Smash on this rock right here. Maybe there is a lucky item in it. Maybe not. Star Piece. That's number 5, I believe. And then, using my dowsing machine, even though I probably know where it is. Cursed hordes. A horde of Durant has appeared. Forgot what Pokeball I used against Lairon. Autumn. I love its animation of when it shakes because it's ready for battle. I wonder if... Oh, yeah. I didn't use Surf yet. Never mind. And with the leftovers used, I barely took any damage at all. Autumn barely did. How are the Durant faster? Is it because Surf is not working? Or... Yeah, it is working. 2 of the Durant are actually faster. Which is hard to believe because they are level 23. Yep, I knew it was up there. The normal gem. This increases the power of normal type moves. If you want to increase the power of takedown, then that's what you need. What's over here? Another Durant. And this Durant will also waste my time. UFO Markiplier. Don't press the red button. Maybe he's finally done with the 5 Nights at Freddy's thing, which I feel bad for, but I think he's finally done with it. He did take 5 parts to do it, but he's finally done with it. I'm hoping at some point that Thunderbolt would actually paralyze. Oh. Or that would happen. Ah. There's the waste of time dig. And it will be a waste if the quick claw activated if I use Protect. Thankfully I didn't jinx that. Now it activated, that's a good thing. Now, and I'm very glad that Rauck is now finally getting the use of its battling style. Now I'm going to use the Moo Moo Milk on it. The only thing that it's not useful for so far is battling ground types. And if you want to know a weird thing about Rauck, if I... Oh, there is something in here that I forgot about. If you look up the HM moves that it can learn, I actually remember this. It can actually learn Surf. And I could learn that, but there is a Pokemon who is good at using the move, and I don't want to let Rauck learn it anyways, because then that would mean that I would have to let Autumn forget Surf, and that's a bad thing because I don't know what else I would let Autumn learn other than that, because Surf was actually a pretty good move for it. I think I have to hit this. No, I have to press this. Sort by number. So I can learn Cut. It can't learn Fly, of course. It can learn Surf, and it can learn Strength. But I'm not going to let it learn any HM moves, which is an odd thing. Okay, it's on the other side. Cut this boulder. Betting the wild Pokemon will pop out. Nope, a hard stone. Increases rock type moves. That would be useful if I had a rock type move anyway. Sorry about that annoying noise. Super potion. Not bad. The other item is down in this grass. Well, Lairon, what a quinky dink. And I'm not regretting that word. Because Iron Tail for my Rauck. Wow. And you used it also. And wow, is it very defensive. The difference between the Iron Tails for each of the Pokemon makes a huge difference because Aggron, also known as Rauck, only took 33 damage. Lairon took half the damage. Honey, if you want to know Lord's Wild Pokemon, if you want to find a shiny, you can do that. Break it. Rock Smash. Nothing. That was a waste of my time. Oh no, I know. Oh, whoops. Oh no, I'm late. Watch out. Last Sarah. Just like my mom's name. Grand Bull, Fairy type. That won't do very well against this Pokemon right here. I'm very glad I caught you in my team, Rauck, because you will have an advantage with this Pokemon. Didn't fully faint. Roar will switch out a Pokemon, and it is Shell Shocker. Not bad. Sorry, Rauck. You were very useful to me. Oh, come on. Dang it, now it's going to send out a level 53 Pokemon, isn't it? Yes, definitely, and it's going to be level up in this turn. I'm going to use the least effective move possible, and that's a hard question. Dazzling Gleam. It's a hard thing to figure out because it is a pretty strong Pokemon by itself. Leveled up to level 54. Not what I wanted, but I had no other choice. The Dene, which will also be for Rauck to take care of. If I made Rauck learn Earthquake, that would have been really useful because I know Rauck can learn it. And I'm betting it has paralysis for its ability, but I can't do anything about it, so I would have to use this move. Nope. Or maybe it did, but it didn't. Ah, the stupid entertainment, and it has pickup for its ability, which the only use it has is picking up items for you. And there we go. Definitely going to use a Moo Moo Milk. Huh? What? Where am I anyway? Ah, jeez. And then, how strange. I was on my way to the trainer school, and somehow I ended up here. Moo Moo Milk on Rauck. And now I'm finally going to be able to go to the town that I was going to. Sorry if this was not very much story progress. Curryway Town, that's what I was looking for. Oh, I could have gone to the Pokemon Center here anytime. And I definitely need my Rauck to heal, along with any other Pokemon, actually. And if you go down farther, and this will be the final progress of the stream. Oh. Well. Oh, there it is. Burn heal. Definitely not what I was thinking of, but I'll take it anyway. I know where it is, I swear. There it is. Pretty Wing. Nothing useful. So I put it on the selling pile that I won't do yet. Now I'm going to go down. Hello. I have to apologize to you about Lysander. I'm very sorry for the trouble he caused. And I'd also like to thank you. I'm sincerely grateful for what you did for all of the Pokemon and people of this world. And by stopping Team Flare, you also saved Lysander. I always knew that he desired a beautiful world. And maybe someday the population of people and Pokemon will actually increase to where resources become very scarce. And if someone acts out of greed in such a world, surely some will go without. If all the living things keep acting that way, sorry, feeling my phone for thermal energy, and it does none, thank goodness. That's why I turned on my fan. If all living, well, thermal energy meaning if it was overheating or not. I don't know. There'll be nothing left at all in the end. Why? Where there won't be anything left. There won't even be anything left to steal, will there? But I really wanted But what I really wanted was for him to put his ego aside and lead everything to greater heights. I never had this discussion with him, though, so I'm partially responsible for this. Well enough of that. Omega, I want you and your Pokemon to take everything you learned from your journey and hit me with your very best shot. Remember the last time you battled Professor Sycamore, and you had to choose the Kanto region starters, and he said he won't be very hard to beat? He almost beat me once, but since I have a full team of Pokemon, he comes again and battles you. He starts with Venusaur, level 50, with the grass type ability of Overgrow, and that's the moves Petal Dance, Worry Seed, Synthesis, and Petal Blizzard. Not very useful, but I'm using Rauck anyways, because Iron Tail will beat it. And thank goodness for its defense, because if I would have worried if it didn't have very good defense. Oh no! I thought Pell Blizzard wasn't very strong. Oh wait, no, that was Pell Dance. Darn it, I thought that was not as strong. Tim, dang it, I was really hoping that would have been the best debut battle for him. But nope, Rauck fainted against a Venusaur. Which I can't really blame because it was still low level. It still had a low level. And yet again, I'm going to shamelessly do this. I'm going to revive. I'm going to buy a revive again. But I'm shamelessly doing it because it's Professor Sycamore. And that wasn't a very well battle anyways for it. At least it will be able to level up. And there he goes. Venusaur, his very first Pokemon, fainted. Oh, hi. Bonjour. How's it going? No, I'm not going to use Auto Tomize because it already has good moves as it is. Blastoise is his second Pokemon. You know what I will do? I'm going to use my Blastoise too, but it's Shell Shocker and it can Mega Evolve. But Professor Sycamore's Blastoise is level 50, has the water type ability of Torrent, and has Water Pulse, Aqua Tail, Skull Bash, and Iron Defense. Almost different than what my Blastoise has, because my Blastoise doesn't have any water type moves and has the moves Skull Bash, Rock Smash, Rock Tomb, and Flash Cannon. I'm going to Mega Evolve it and try out Flash Cannon to see what happens. Cool. Make a Blastoise and using a Flash Cannon to see how this works. Not very well. But it also has Rock Tomb. So now I'm going to finally figure this out. What ability does Shell Shocker have when it Mega Evolves, and what does it do? Mega Launcher. Powers up Aura and Pulse moves. Oh, like Water Pulse and Flash Cannon. Oh, gee. Cool. I didn't know that. Now I know. But Rock Tomb wouldn't be powered up. I know. Speed Fell and Water Pulse for you. I know why you're doing that. It's to confuse. Darn it. No. Well, it won't do that much damage anyways because it keeps using Water Pulse against my Mega Blastoise, also known as Mega Shell Shocker, but please, thank you. This is a really tough battle, honestly. Not very effective. Snaps out of its confusion, thankfully. Rocked him again. Speed fell, of course, and then Aqua Tail. Did more damage than before. Wonder why it didn't use that move yet. And it barely faints in the end, and then I'm going to use Flash Cannon for the final move. Removed Blastoise? Or do you mean... Oh, I know what you mean. You mean, like, don't use Blastoise, use another Pokemon. I just wanted to see if Mega Blastoise would beat Blastoise, and it did. I wanted to see how well it does against it when it Mega evolves. That's why. I only play Sun because I really want Ultra Sun, but I sadly don't play that game because I don't have it. I really want it, but I don't have it. Charizard is its last Pokemon. This is why I wanted Rock if I had a Rock type move. But it also has Thunderbolt, which is a good thing, so I will use it. Charizard is level 50 and has, and of course, Fire Flying type, but you already know that. Of course, you know its ability. It would have a Fire type ability of Blaze, and it has the moves Flame Burst, Wing Attack, Slash, and Flamethrower. All attack moves, but I have nothing to worry about. If it uses a dumb move like Wing Attack and Slash, then I have nothing to worry about because Thunderbolt, yep, it uses a dumb move. Thunderbolt would almost knock it out completely, or not. I'm really hoping here to make it faint. Please don't faint here. Come on! I know Rauck is not having a very good battle, but geez. Two faints in a row. Yes, I'm doing this, and it's a bad idea. And I don't even have a water type move, but I'm going to see how fast it is and see if it knocks it out. Rock Tomb, let's see. Yep, it fainted. It levels up to level 53. And that's it. Wants to learn the Rain Dance, not going to learn it because even though it's a good move for Thunder, it would be a waste of a turn. Even though it does power up water type moves. That was close, but yeah, it's pretty sad, honestly. You are really something. You and your Pokemon have developed strong bonds by spending time together and by caring about one another. That's why you and your Pokemon are so strong. The strength you've found is simply marvelous, and you truly love and trust your Pokemon. Omega, the treasure of mine is hidden in this town. If you'd like, try to find it. Well, I'll be off then. I have many preparations I must attend to. I have a little surprise planned for all of you to thank you for fighting Team Flare and saving Kalos. I definitely did need to heal here. Definitely need to heal. Rauck didn't do very well, which is a sad thing. I was really hoping that it would have a good time by using Thunderbolt to paralyze and then in the end have a critical hit to faint, but never mind, it didn't. So, he said the treasure of his is there. The message is written in neatly carved letters. This is the treasure, I think. That's what I saw on the web. You have to go down one and right one and then press A. It's a message in neatly carved letters to the person leading this. What are you like now? Did you become who you wanted to be? For starters, what was the person you wanted to become even like? I don't know. And I never read this. I'm telling you this now. I never read this letter. So this is the first time I'm actually reading this. I didn't know about this in the game, and I decided to read this. I never read this before. I don't know. But it would be wonderful if you could boast that you're living each day to its fullest. To future Sycamore, from the Sycamore dreaming of the future. That was the treasure. Apparently. And then there's another item, rare candy. It actually touches me. I didn't even know that he wrote that. I never read it, so I decided to read it. I have 2 of the TM for U-turn. Here, I'll share one with you. U-turn is a pretty good move. It makes it so that you use it and then you switch out of the party. But if you only have that Pokemon, then you don't switch. That guy is always changing his mind. Well, one U-turn deserves another. See you, man. That was very nice of you, Eric. As that is his YouTuber name, but I really enjoyed your view, and I'm glad you subscribed. I think I'm very close to having 100 subscribers. Live streams are actually really helping me. I can use this good rod here, but I don't want to. Why not? Because that wouldn't work very well for me. Okay, this girl right here. Which Pokemon did you pick as your first partner? Oh, really? It was Chespin? Then I guess you get the Chespin quiz. True or false? Is Chespin's height 1'8"? I didn't use Chespin that much, so I don't know. I think it's true. Nope. I guess you don't know as much as I thought. I don't know it because I didn't know it because I didn't use it very much. I thought Chespin finally evolved form as a not very useful Pokemon because it's grass and fighting type. But thank goodness you can do it again, which is cheating, but I'm going to do it anyway. If you choose correctly, she will do the next quiz. 20.1 pounds. If I read in the book, that was true. I don't know Chespin because I never used it. Never even, not even once. I never used it. I just put it back in its box right after I caught another Pokemon. I only used it twice. I never used it. It was false here. False here. I knew you'd get it. I'm so glad you got it right. Here, this is your reward. If you get all of those right and they were both false, you would get a miracle seed. This makes it so that your grass type moves would go up, meaning they would get powered up. Looking at the Pokédex is great fun. Sometimes Pokemon turn out to be bigger or smaller than you'd expect. Well, thanks for that info. I just completely forgot. That's all that's going. Well, that will do it for the live stream. Sorry if this didn't turn out as the story-driven progress as it was before, but I did one thing that was good progress. and I got a Pokeball. So next time in Pokemon X version, we'll go onward from... I forgot this town already. Dang it. We'll go onward from... Curryway Town. And go onward into Route, I believe this is 20 now. Let's see. Was I right? And this was Route 19? No. We're going to Route 19 in the next part. And we will see some surprising trainers along the way. Sorry if I didn't go to Terminus Cave that much. I was only there to get items, but I promise in the after game it will actually help if you went in the cave for a full adventure by then. So, I'll see you guys in the next video where I will be going to Route 19 and I'll train my Rauck. I meant to say Aggron for Rauck. I'll be continuing to train my Rauck for another video. And I definitely need to train because I completely forgot about the 8th gym. I definitely need to train for that. Because the 8th gym leader is strong. Insanely strong. And if I can't do very well with my Rauck, then I won't do very well against the gym leader. So, I'll see you guys in the next video where we will be going to Route 19 to train and also to find some good guests or some type of thing like that. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!